Hi all, we'll continue the session with tree set. Now I'll share the screen. Okay, the underlying data structure for tree set is balanced tree. So here duplicate objects are not allowed because tree set is used for the implementation of sorted set. So duplicate objects are not allowed. Okay, next, insertion order is not preserved and it is based on some sorting order of objects. Tree set is similar to hash set, but the insertion order is preserved here, which is not preserved in hash set, because maximum this insertion order is in the ascending order. Heterogeneous objects are not allowed. If we are trying to insert heterogeneous object, then we will get class cast exception. Already we have discussed about exception. This is one of the built-in exceptions. This is class cast exception. Null insertion is possible, but the rule is only one time you can insert null. If you want to insert the null as a second time, it will show you the error. So next one is, these are the important points about tree set. Next, as usual, we are going to discuss constructor and the methods which are used for tree set. So constructor is first, as usual, tree set is a class. So tree set T equal to new tree set of. This creates an empty tree set object where all elements will be inserted according to default natural sorting order. Natural sorting order means by default ascending order. Tree set T equal to new tree set of comparator C. It creates an empty tree set object, but where all the objects will be inserted according to customized sorting order specified by the comparator object. Tree set T equal to new tree set of sorted set S. Already I told you. Tree set T equal to new tree set of as usual at last collection. So here we'll discuss one example. Class tree set demo is my class name. Okay, this collection framework are present in java.util package. Already we have discussed. So my execution starts from here. Tree set T equal to new tree set of. So I created an empty tree set. Now I am going to add the element in the tree set. Already we have discussed that heterogeneous objects are not allowed. So here tree set T equal to new tree set of T dot add of A, T dot add of B, T dot add of capital B, T dot add of Z. So in some order, it has some sorted order, it will be stored in your tree set. Okay, for example, based on the ASCII character of A, small a, B, Z, L. So next I have given here, I have given in the comment line. We will discuss in exam, when we discuss in demo class also. T dot add of new integer of 10. If you give this line, you will get class cast exception. You will not get an output, you will get class cast exception. But I have given in the comment line, system.out.println of T means, already I told you all this kind of this collection classes output will be shown in square bracket. So here if you see, according to their ASCII characters, this has been arranged. Already I told you, for the empty tree set as a first element, null insertion is possible. But after inserting the null, if you are trying to insert any other, we will get null pointer exception. So minimum will get two types of exception. Here one is class cast exception, another one is null pointer exception. So if you insert first time as a first element null, no problem. If you insert one more time as a null, means it will give you null pointer exception. Next one is sorted set. It is a child interface of set. Okay, if we want to represent a group of unique objects according to some sorting order, then we should go for sorted set interface. Sorted set is an interface. So that sorting order can be either default natural sorting or customized sorting order. Sorted interface defines the following methods. So we will discuss the methods. Object first off, object last off. If you want to insert first, otherwise last. Sorted set, head set of object O. Head set of object O means it return the sorted set whose elements are less than, not this is not 0, this is O. So whose elements are less than or equal to O. Sorter set tail set, this is head set, this is tail set means it returns the sorted set whose elements are greater than or equal to O. Sorted set subset of object O1 and object 2 means whose elements are greater than or equal to O1 and less than O2. So here we will discuss on example. First off means what? 100. Last off means 120. Headset of 109 means 100, 101, 104, 106 and 109. Tail set means 109, 110 and 120. Subset of 14, 110 means inclusive of 14, exclusive of 110. So 14, 16, 19, we should not include 110. Comparator of means it is null. Okay. So this is the example for sorted set. Next one is map interface. Already when we have started to discuss about this collection framework, we have told that map interface is not a child interface of collection interface, but it is a framework under collection frame. It is a part of collection framework. It is not a child interface of collection interface, but it is a part of collection framework. Okay. So Java map object is used to store key value mapping. So still now whatever we have discussed, we have added that value based on the method syntax. It has been added and we have seen the output. But here we are going to use key value mapping. What is this key value mappings means? Already I told you, we discussed about hash table. So hash table, two things are there. One is key, one is value. So based on the key, with the help of hash table, we have one formula, key mod hash table size. So based on this, we will get the location of the value. So on that location, our value will be stored. So this is called key. Based on the key, your value will be selected. This is called key value mapping. So it is mainly used in map interface. So few characteristics, so that map interface does not contain key duplicate keys. Next, map cannot contain duplicate keys, and each key can map to at most one value. One key, one value. That's all. One is key, another one is value. Some implementation allow null key and null value like hash map and linked hash map. Linked hash map and hash map allows null value, but some do not allow null value like tree map. Okay. There are two interfaces for implementing map in Java. One is map and sorted map, and classes to implement this interface, three classes, that is hash map, tree map and linked hash map. When and why we have to use maps? Maps are perfect to use for key value association mapping, such as dictionaries. Example, dictionaries, if I want to search one word, for example, I'll tell I want to know the meaning of like. So what I will do, I will check the index. I will go to L. In that L, next letter is I. So I will search in I. Then I will search in K. I will search in E. So why my key like is matching with the word which is present in the dictionary like, they would have given some information regarding like. So I can understand what is the meaning of like. Okay. So same way this map also will be worked out. So map of error codes and their descriptions. For examples of this map of error code and their description. Error code and this description means at last module we will discuss about that servlet and JSP. When you are going to discuss about, for example, if you are using your web browser and you are checking some NDTV news or anything, you can say that page not found, for not for error, page not found. So like that, number of error numbers are there. If you give the numbers, you can get what kind of error message we got. Okay. Okay, so like this, we can have a map of error codes and their relation descriptions. Next, a map of zip codes and their cities. Okay, here they mentioned zip codes according to us pin codes and cities. Okay, a map of managers and employees. So under one managers maximum, if suppose 10 employees are there, based on managers ID I can find out employees. Okay, so map of classes and students, etc. So this kind of, if you want, you have a key and you have to find the value, means you have to go with map interface. Okay, what are the methods in map interface? Public object put of object key comma value. Put of object key comma object value means this method is used to insert an entry in this map. Okay, if you give the key and if you give the value on that, based on the key, that value will be stored, inserted. Public void put all means this method is used to insert this specified method in this map. Okay, public remove, based on the key the value will be removed. Object get of object key, if you give key that value will be returned. Boolean, if the key is present or not. Boolean contains key of. Set key set of, used to return the set view containing all the keys. Okay, entry set means it is used to return the set view containing all the keys and value. Here only key, here entry set means keys and values. Here we'll see one example. Public class collection demo. Public static void main of string arguments. Map m1 equal to new hash map of. Okay, so you see here map, this here hash map. So this concept already we have discussed so many times. I'll just refresh. Map is an interface, hash map is a child interface. So it is a child, so I can create an object for a child class. So map here hash map m1 dot put of Zara comma 8. So Zara comma 8 means in 8, based on the key Zara will be stored, based on 31 Zara will be stored. So system.out.println system map elements means this will be printed. Okay, one more example. Map integer comma string, like this you can give, otherwise you can give integer comma string. So if you give integer comma string, if you write Amit comma 100 means it is wrong. Already we have discussed generic and non-generic. Okay, new hash map of integer comma string you can put 100 comma Amit. So in the 100 key value, Amit will be stored, Vijay will be stored, and Rahul will be stored. If I want to traverse this, I can use this syntax map dot entry m colon, what is the this one object map dot entry set of. Already we have discussed here entry set of, map dot entry set of. If you give 100 Amit, 101 Vijay, 102 Rahul will be printed. Okay, what are the what is hash map class? It implements the map interface by using a hash table. Already we have discussed so many times regarding hash table. Okay, hash table means, don't forget, key mod table size. Okay, if my key is 7, table size is 10, 7 mod 10. 10 means what? 10 elements I can store. 7 mod 7, 10 is 7. So it will be stored in 7th position. Yeah, Java hash map contains only unique keys. Yes, we have discussed this also. May have one null key and multiple null values. Null key is one, but values are multiple. Java hash map class is non-synchronized. Java hash map class is not non-synchronized. Maximum, if you see whatever the things we have discussed, it is non-synchronized. Okay. Regarding the synchronization, we will discuss in our fourth module also. Java hash map class maintains no order. Initial default capacity class is 16 with the load factor is 0.75. Public hash map of is the first constructor. So the constructor capacity, this constructor will create an empty hash set with value is what? 16. Okay, because hash table. So now hash table is 16 with load factor. So till 75% will be filled. Okay, no problem. Once this it will fill ratio cross 75%, automatically hash map size will be increased. If you want, I don't want initial capacity, I want to give some capacity like 10. If you want, you can mention int initial capacity. Already this type of things we have discussed in array list itself. Int initial capacity factor also I don't want. My initial capacity is 10. till 0.80 if I give. So 10 tell values I can insert till 80 percentage will be completed. That hash map will not be incremented. Next, map if extends key or extends v. So it creates a having same mapping as a specified map with load factor 0.75. This is an example. String comma string map on equal to new hash map of string comma string new equal to 2 power 5. Like that we can give the constructors. Okay. Methods. If you want to clear the mappings and the hash map, it will become empty. If method returns true if the key exists, otherwise it will return false. Like that value exists means it returns true, otherwise it returns false. Already we have discussed here this map dot entry. You see here, same map dot entry of key comma value entry set of. Okay. Object, if you want returns the value map to the specified key or null if there is no mapping for the key, if returning true if non-key mappings are present. Key set view, or what are the key you have, that all the keys with the key and value you can write. The same map extends our k and extends v. Remove that key and we have to find the implement. We have to if you want to find the size of the key value mapping in this map, number of key, number of values will be given. Collection overall returns a collection view of the values contained in this map. So these are all built-in methods only. So they may ask, illustrate or analyze the methods which are used in hash map. Means you should list all the methods. Okay, whatever especially in programming language, whatever the concepts they'll ask, if you write with the example, it is very good. Especially should not leave a program just like that with an example. You should write what is the output, then only the evaluator can understand that you have known the logic clearly. Here if you see, my program starts from here. I'm creating map of books, map integer comma book. So integer value and book. For example, if you go to dictionary, if you give the they have one unique ID for each and every book. Based on the book, you can identify the book easily. Like that, here also they have given new hash map of integer book comma book, book b1 equal to new book of this is my what. Immediately what the system will do, book of 1 2 3 4 5 5 parameters anywhere has been written. Yes, here it has been written id 2 3 4 5. So immediately it will come here. What are the things they have given here? IDs, name, author, publisher, quantity. So this dot id already we have discussed, current object. So I have given the values, I have given the arguments, so parameters is here. Next, map dot put of 1 comma b1, map dot put of 1 comma b1. So first position b1 value, second position b2, third position b3. Over. Traversing the map, so map dot entry integer comma book entry, this already we have discussed, entry set of, so key equal to entry dot get key of, b equal to entry dot get value of, system dot println key details. So what is the output will come? 1 details, 2 details, 3 keys, what 1 details, this complete, 2 details completely, 3 details completely, it will be printed. Okay, this is about hash map. Linked hash map. What is the use of linked hash map? Means it is a combination of hash table and linked list. Okay, hash table and linked list, and it inherits the hash map class and implements the map interface. Hash map class in inherits, and by using that it implements map interface. Java linked hash map contains values based on key. Okay, map means, don't forget, key value pair or key value mapping. May have one null key and multiple null values. Same only. Non-synchronized. Java linked hash map maintains insertion order. Initial capacity is 16 and load factor is 0.75, but it is a mixture of linked list and a hash table. Public class linked hash map key comma value extends. Okay, because child has hash map k comma v implements map. Clear? I'll tell you again. Inherits hash map class and implements map interface. Okay, so that implements map but a linked hash map extending what? It is a child map of hash map. So linked hash map extends a hash map, implements map. So one class can extend and implement at a time. These are the constructors of linked hash.